Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gilles. I wanted to come and wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. For there is like very significant time that is coming ahead in this. Before the end of the year, we're gonna see the beginning of the programs of the light. Right now, we're going through this second act. It has been revealed that this is a play in 5 acts, and the first one was this fake pandemic and the confinement. The second one is going to be about the revelation of the dark agenda, the manipulation, all the the dark programs, and the U.S. election is going to be the catalyst for this. And the dark forces have they see that they're losing control, so they're throwing all they have they're accelerating their own plans. But this is allowed to happen because all of it is going to be seen by the whole population, and everything is going to be seen. And so it is important to allow that and not to be confused, to stay focused on joy, to stay focused on peace, not to allow that to unfold, to be our focal point of attention. And the other 2 acts they're not revealed. We're going to find our empowerment, and then we'll be able to assist in humanity for the other 3 acts that are going to be following, the other 3 storms. For if you're going to see a movie that's a brand new movie, and somebody will, I'm going to tell you the story before you enter the show, you're going to say, no, let me enjoy the show, let me see for myself what the show is about. So this is what heaven is doing. They don't want us to know too far ahead of time, so we can be part of the transforming time. And it is the finality of that will be quite impossible to predict with a linear mind. It is a quantum happening. It's going to be a multi-dimensional happening. And so the finality is the opening of the golden age. And so it will be an age of freedom and peace and concord and respect for all life. And so those 5 storms, right now we're in the second storm, but so it's gonna shake, because they're really, be prepared for all kinds of revelation and all sorts. And just be stable, just be peaceful, take care of yourself. For this awakening is very necessary. But a lot of people will awaken, and a lot of people will not even want to face that, and it's too much for them. The attachment to this 3D reality will be too much, so they're gonna leave. They're gonna depart the planet and continue this 3D incarnation on another world. So do not be concerned. For all souls, is absolutely where they need to be, in the program that they need to be. And as we grow and ascend into the higher realm, we'll realize that it always has been the source, always has been you. And this source is so magnificent. No matter how far we ascend, there will always be mysteries. There will always be adventure. God has created the universe as such, and even for the higher spirits of the universe, they're like doing this great service, and they have this amazing perception of the universe and the truth. But there is still mystery for them to unfold, and for life is a mystery. God is a mystery. It's always been like that. Right now, our solar system is passing through this part of the galaxy, which is called the photon belt. We're going to be coming for like 26,000 years. It's going to go through that, and all the great central suns are aligned, and it's going to be the whole, not just our solar system, but the whole star cloud, our own part of the galaxy has been elevated. We reach the end of a long cycle of suffering. We've suffered so much in this process. It's really hard incarnation, believe it or not, but we've all had many incarnations on this world and many other worlds. Hundreds, thousands sometimes, but we want to balance it out. We want to be free, and to be free, we need and on a higher level, we are sending ourselves like all kinds of energies from past life to be balanced and harmonized. We do not need to before this unprecedented time that we're going through right now, we had to go to eliminate 100% of the negative energy. We need to balance out what we call karma in order to begin the ascension. But now, as soon as we do 51%, we have done 51%, we can begin our ascension. Yet, as we grow, we continue to pick up those energies and releasing them, and so eventually we'll be completely free. I wanted to say that the Creator is very happy with all the light workers, all the wonderful work we're doing, all the company of heavens, the galactic. Everybody's very. We're celebrated in heaven, no matter what we go through. Do not judge yourself, even if you come out of this alignment and you worry or you doubt or you fear. Just allow this to be released. For the magic will soon be returning. We're going to use the power of the soul to dismantle this matrix, to crack down. It's all cracking down. For that, we can use the rainbow light. The rainbow light. All the archangels are. There are a lot of archangels here have been working together to stabilize this rainbow light. Just allow it to float through your chakras to create this rainbow bridge into these higher planes of dimension. The song I'm going to sing talks about this. And for the rainbow light balance energy, it's for there is many archangels in this. There is a great archangelic center, this little planet. On the Urantia book, they were saying it's like visitors from other universe sometimes pass through and see this planet and wonder why there is so many archangels around this confused little world. But there are 800 archangels in our local universe. Some of them are working with other worlds, of course, but we have a lot of archangels that are working here. They are, and archangels is like it can also be an attainment. It's those who are created as divine, eternal wisdom to be great teachers. But we can also achieve angelic and archangelic states in our evolution. So call on the archangels and do not hesitate. They are available for. For a lot of the communication from our soul and spirit, even through our dreams, may be perceived as imagination. The communication that comes from the galactic, from the masters, from the archangel. At the beginning, we can believe that from our imagination, we can doubt this communication, but we don't have that much imagination. It's like it is real, and pay attention to your dreams, your intuition, everything you receive. Yet do not neglect your imagination. The power of imagination is what will expand, can allow you to expand beyond the box. For life is like a screen. It's like it's a screen, a canvas. Every day we project something on it. My master guy told me it's a great blank canvas. You can project anything you want. So it's like, be careful what you project on it. See no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. The great monkeys of wisdom. And if you stay clear of that, you can project joy and happiness and see all through the eyes of love, because it's going to be a lot of polarities, a lot of things are going to come up, and this can preserve you. The best advice I can give is to stay neutral, to stay in joy, to focus on this dream life, on this paradise timeline, and to not see the dark unfolding, to not see the conspiration, just see all as part of a show, that some divine souls have come to play the dark role, and some divine souls have come to play the light role. So it's about unfolding this joy of living. We're going to return to this joy of living, to this absolute appreciation of life, to fall in love with yourself. That's very important, which is not always easy because we have judgment upon ourselves. As you do not judge the world, you won't judge yourself as well. So fall in love with yourself, fall in love with your life, fall in love with all of life. And the more, for the love is really the most powerful of all energies in the universe, whether it is earthly love on the earth or cosmic love, or even divine love way above that. And we'll come to discover all those many frequencies of love and light, but yet there will always be mysteries. So just be ready for great unexpected event. All of it, so much is going to unfold. Yet you want to stay neutral and focalize on your peace, on your joy, not to get involved in all these dramas that will be unfolding. It's a 5-stage act right now. So just be sitting in a comfortable situation in the theater. Be like in the theater. Let's see how this unfolds. It will unfold just as it should. For God has things in hand. The card of the day is milk and honey, the highest wisdom. It is about testing a foretest of what the good life, the quantum reality, to become test a little bit, to become your higher self. We have so much power, we are co-creator down here, but there is a higher force that is at play as well. And this higher force is also you. It is your higher self. So just integrate that, know that, feel that, bring that energy down, allow this energy to embrace this energy that comes to you. And you can test the milk and honey, to have a foretaste of what will be coming. For what we need to understand is the thinker. The thinker wants to know the ins and outs of things, the why, buts, and because. So just to be neutral in this process, yet it is the meaning of things will be revealed. Everybody will know so much by next year. So much will be known, and many people will eventually accept them. At the beginning, they may be resistant to this truth that will be coming out about all this perversion, this corruption, but eventually everybody will be accepting of that, and they will be grateful that all of this is over, and we can move into the space of freedom, not just in America. Every country is going to be affected by this change. What we need to do is faithful heart. We need to be true to the love we have, to the feeling we have, to our soulmate, to our partners, to ourselves, to our past, to be a good friend, is to be faithful. Doesn't mean to be limited in the way we're gonna express love in the world. I'm just saying to remain true to whatever has meaning for you, and to take care of the people you love. And the outcome is young. It's going to move into action. It's going to be a very creative time that is ahead in 2021. There's going to be a lot of action. But for now, we need to be contemplative. For this time is a time for reflection that's been given. And so we have to let go of all collective egregores, collective consciousness. This really is like a very collective thing. We made this agreement that we were sharing this timeline and same rules, and everybody's like on the same form, on the same time. But we're gonna leave that as we move into higher 4D and 5th, 6th, and 7D. We're gonna develop this individual consciousness. You'll realize there is only you. There is only you here and now, and you're gonna be regaining the power of recreating the reality as we move into 6 and 7 dimension. After that, there's going to be a great deal of empowerment and then once we move into 8th and 9th dimension and beyond, it goes back into collective soul frequency, but on group frequency, but on a much higher level. So it's about letting go of the idea of group, and we're gonna come together with our tribe. It's okay, but this collective, the collective knowledge of humanity will not necessarily serve us all that much. So it's like, just be contemplative, just be neutral, focus on joy, focus on your dream, focus on what makes you feel good, and follow that, and try to do as much as you can to see no evil, to hear no evil, and to speak no evil during those times, for it will preserve you from all kinds to be dragged into something that you do not want to be. You don't want to be part of that drama. You want to move into the comedy. You want to move into the adventure, in the sci-fi, in the fairy tale even. This is really what 5th dimension is, a fairy tale life that we're being prepared for. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I'm going to sing a song that talks about this rainbow light and making our dreams come true. It goes like this. La 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 la. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dream that you dare to dream ready to come true. Someday I find myself... Well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna... Someday I find upon the star... I'm sorry, I gotta hold something. I get distracted. I get this TV on. Someday I find it. I'm sorry. I will have to come back and sing it. Someday I wish upon a star and wakes up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, Birds fly over the rainbow, why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Sorry, I get distracted. I've got this documentary on Caravaggio on the TV. I just want to, so it is about keeping the focus too. Sometimes we get distracted. What a good example. Our mind can be very tricky. So but forgive yourself for any supposedly imperfection, mistakes, or anything. Just float with the flow as much as possible. And the card of the day is exactly the same. I mixed it up as the one we had in the French reading. It is the Lady of Ariel. Mature, practical spirit, generous and happy. Take care of you and those you love. Capacity to make everything more beautiful. Wise and practical advice. So make everything more beautiful in your life, and more beautiful around you. When it's going to be a lot of chaos in the world, and you're going to come in and show the beauty of something that is emerging from that, people will be amazed. It will assist them in seeing that they are love, and everything is about love, and this is just a temporary thing that needed to be released from the world. Well, thank you very much for liking, commenting, sharing. Thank you for donations as well, if you can, to support the channel. I appreciate that. And if you want a private reading, a private session, feel free to contact me through email. Very soon I will no longer have the time to do those. I'm going to have other responsibility, but I still have the time now. So in any event, I wish you a wonderful week, and be prepared for great surprises that will come into our life, that will be amazing. Thank you very much. Namaste.